Well, what a race to start the day then, the Queen of the Champion Chase. It's going to be an absolute thriller. We've got a red hot favourite, but we've got some good challengers as well. Let's take a look at the full list. The top one is Disposing Quiz, Joshua Sutherland, Eskimo Dave, Jay Shea, Maclenknife, Paul Rhodes, Mountain Pasture, Leon van Rensburg, Quintana, M. Cairns, Regal Prince, Jay Murray, Richie Gecko, Alan MacDonald, Saria Sangiovese, D. Thompson. The name is Frank S. Gray, Uncle Ernie, John's Jumpers, Viking Warrior, Darren Howells, SodaStream, Graham Clutterbuck, Tony Sams, Derek Hinton, and Warthog Steamboat, David Robertson. They're off and they're running. And racing down to the first of the fences in this. They won't be hanging about. They never are in this 2-mile chase. And there's 13 fences to take. And they come to the first. And My Name is Frank is the first one to take it. They're all safely over the first. And it's My Name is Frank in the lead. From Viking Warrior second. And then Tony Sams is in third. Disposing Quiz has settled down nicely as well. And towards the back of the field, Mountain Pasture is just the back marker. But there's only about 5 lengths between the entire field as they come past the stand for the first time. They take this fence. And they're all safely over that one as well. That'll be the last on the next circuit, and it's The Name is Frank that's in the lead. The Name is Frank takes them into fence number 3 then. Oh, he didn't jump that very well. He gave that a bit of a walloping there, and that's allowed Regal Prince to come up on the outside to just show in the lead. Viking Warrior, the grey, in the orange colours in between them, but Regal Prince and The Name is Frank. The Name is Frank has now recovered his equilibrium and gone back into the lead on the inside. He's about a head up from Regal Prince in second, then Viking Warrior's third, Disposing Quiz is 4. Then comes Warthog Steamboat, Maclenknife settled in mid-division, Uncle Ernie's with that one. Then comes Eskimo Dave and Quintana. Richie Gecko's got a nice position as well. Then Quintana and Tony Sams, Saria Sangiovese as they take the next. And they're all safely over that one as well. Looking towards the back, SodaStream has just been relegated to last. But The Name is Frank is taking them along by about 3 lengths to Disposing Quiz in second. Maclenknife has got some daylight on the outside in third. They jumped the water and Maclenknife jumped that well and jumped up into second place. But The Name is Frank is trying to put a bit of pace to the race and has opened up by about 5 lengths. Maclenknife just been given the hurry up there to go with him, and they take the next one over that one. And we've lost one there at the back. Tony Sams has gone, so Tony Sams is a faller. But The Name is Frank is in the lead. The Name is Frank still leads then over fence number 7, and we've lost another one there, and that's Disposing Quiz this time. So the speed is catching them out, and it's The Name is Frank that is setting that speed. He's in the lead from the Regal Prince in second. Viking Warriors moved up nicely up the centre. Maclenknife still going well on the bridle. Then comes Richie Gecko as they take the next. They all jump that one safely this time. And we find ourselves in a situation now with less than 7 furlongs to go, and The Name is Frank is in the lead, but only by about a length and a half as they take fence number 9. Didn't jump it too well. We've lost a couple again there. Saria Sangiovese gone. Regal Prince and Disposing Quiz and Tony Sams also are all out of the race. But it's Maclenknife now. Comes up on the outside of Viking Warrior. Maclenknife, Viking Warrior. The Name is Frank. 3 in a line as they take the next. Maclenknife now come to take his race as they hit the 5 furlong pole. Maclenknife from the Viking Warrior. Then comes The Name is Frank. Warthog Steamboat's moved into 4th. Then Richie Gecko and Uncle Ernie. Quintana's after that one. And then SodaStream. It's between these as they come to the next. They take that one. That was the third last. And Maclenknife's gone a length clear. Maclenknife's in front. But here The Name is Frank is fighting back. Also on the inside is Viking Warrior still there. Uncle Ernie's still there on the outside as well. But The Name is Frank and Maclenknife. They are in a ding-dong battle up front as they come to the second last. It's The Name is Frank on the inside. Maclenknife on the outside. These two have got it between them, I think. Uncle Ernie's back in third. They're coming down to the second last. And Maclenknife's just getting the better of The Name is Frank. Over it they go. And this time it was The Name is Frank that jumped it best. And The Name is Frank is now a length clear. The Name is Frank. Maclenknife is trying to fight back. Into the final fence they go. Great jump by The Name is Frank. And The Name is Frank is pulling away. Maclenknife is trying to fight back, but he hasn't got any answer to this. And The Name is Frank is in the lead. And The Name is Frank is singing his way to the line. And Frank sings it all the way. And The Name is Frank. But here comes Maclenknife back on the line again. Oh, Maclenknife's got up and beaten him. Maclenknife's got up and won it on the line. The Name is Frank is second. Uncle Ernie's third. And what a finish. Maclenknife looked like he was beaten. He was dead and buried. Maclenknife for Paul Rhodes wins it. He won't be sacking that jockey. The Name is Frank second. Uncle Ernie third. And Mountain Pasture fourth. What a finish to start the day.